Hello fellow Total Warriors, I am Zardar and welcome to another online battle from Rome 2. So this time this battle is actually played between me and a subscriber who just asked me if he wanted if I wanted to have any battles. So that made me think I should just a little bit promote my Discord server a little bit more. So I'm just gonna be including the description down below, and if you guys wanna have any battle with me or even set a good replay for all that matter, just feel free to get on my Discord, and from there we can have a chat. So yeah, just make sure you do that. Anyway, we're playing after Gravatas over here, which is as I said, a subscriber, and yeah, we're gonna have some fun time. He's playing as Sparta, I'm playing as Rome, and let's go over to the army composition. So my front line is just 3 auxiliary Balearic slingers. You know I love my missiles, and 2 units of auxiliary Syrian archers in the back to have that extra armor piercing, because of the freaking Spartans. They're like heavily armored infantry units at most, so you need that quite much. The whole front line of veteran legionaries, I think they're like the best pick if you wanna go like medium heavy infantry, because they get a really great melee attack, 59. They will just cut down through everything. Their armor is decent. Excuse me, and they're all overall like a great pick. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those guys. 2 units of spears just in the back, just holding tight. 2 auxiliary Numidian cavalry, just 1 equites over here with 1 Severon, and general's bodyguard back here. I always wonder like why the Roman cavalry general's bodyguard is always so low on numbers. Who cares? It's not a big deal. So for my opponent, 2 units of Tarentine cavalry, a front line of Spartan hoplites with some Severons, as I can see, yep, and a lot of missiles. What's that back there? Ooh, Heroes of Sparta and Royal Spartans for his general bodyguard. So if I'm correct, I think he's got like 3 or 4 Periki Peltastes and 2 or 3 mercenary Cretan archers. Obviously I'm not gonna go through all of that because they're blobbed up over here, so I'm just gonna lose my mind. Anyway, the battle is gonna begin, and he's gonna see my hidden cavalry at the moment, and I'm just gonna try to bait him over here. I'm just gonna keep pulling back slowly. I moved my auxiliary Balearic slingers in place. I had my melee cavalry over here to protect them in case he would try anything, and yeah, I'm just gonna open fire right now. Unfortunately he's into the woods, so he's not gonna be taking that much of a damage. These boosts are really helping. Over here he's gonna get a charge. I'm just gonna get caught a little bit, but I'm gonna just escape. Over here I'm gonna engage with Tarentine cavalry and my equites, and I'm gonna move in my general's bodyguard. Since I'm engaged over here, I'm just gonna go all in, just bring my general, shoot with the Balearic slingers. Now his archers have caught up with me, so I need to be fast over here. So this guy is melting already. This guy is gonna last a little bit longer, because the Tarentine cavalry is actually quite good in melee, well, against just mere equites. So all he's gonna try to do here is just punch through, so he can just shut down all of my missiles from shooting. And I think, yeah, I'm gonna reallocate my troops over here, because I can't have the Cretan archers just completely shooting at me, so I'm just gonna fall back. And yeah, the cavalry fight has been won, so I'm just gonna pull back at the moment, and you always wanna do that. Just because you have the cavalry advantage, it doesn't mean that you need to go full retard and full offensive. Just stay back and just let your opponent do the mistakes. So over here he is preparing his battle line, I'm preparing mine. I'm a little bit thicker on formation, and yeah, he's got his mercenary Cretan archers, 3 of those, and 4 missiles, 4 Periki Peltas. Okay, I'm just calling it with a Greek name, so yeah, sorry for that. We're gonna open fire on his archers over here, which, well, they're gonna be doing great. I think they're gonna take out one of my Balearic slingers, because they're doing like really crazy work over here, as you can see. And yeah, I think they have really high missile reload chance, reload skill. So yeah, they can shoot a lot faster. And I don't know, does the grass over here provide any bonus, or does it count as something like a boost? I really don't know. Anyway, the front lines engaged, as you can see over here. Wasted my time and just completely missed the front line engagement, which is Spartan hoplites against veteran legionaries. Well, it's gonna take like forever. Over here, I think he brought like 2 units, or no, it's mostly 1v1 at the moment. My 2 units are open in the front here, and I'm just gonna try to get my archers through so I can just go into his back line. Okay, I think I'm missing all of the good stuff in this battle. I'm gonna see his missiles blowed up over here, so I'm just gonna try to harass him with cavalry, and the Cretan archers are just gonna keep shooting at them. Yeah, this guy's gonna be doing great, but the problem is that these peltas can actually fight on melee, the Periki ones, because they carry a shield, they carry a sword. So I'm just gonna stay a little bit over here, because I'm gonna see the heroes of Sparta coming in, and I don't want to fight them with my crappy cavalry. And the reason is, and since I see that, I'm just gonna move my auxiliary infantry in order to screen them out, buy enough time with my cavalry, and actually get him to engage me, because now he has to engage the spears over here, and I'm gonna be free to come back again with my cavalry. And I also sent some veteran legionaries in his back, so out of a sudden I just have him trapped. I also moved the other veteran legionary and just caught up with his general over here, so all of my missiles are now free to tear down these last ones. Over here, obviously I wasn't on guard mode, which I realized quite soon, hopefully, so I'm gonna pull them back and just start shooting yet again. And yeah, the cavalry is doing some really good work against the Perigi over here. I mean, this guy is wavering because he's down to 5 men, but yeah, he's gonna be alright. I come in with the general because I see them routing, so I say, okay, now it's the chance to break them. I'm gonna send these equities after these ones over here, and the general's just gonna keep chasing this guy down for a little bit. The focus fire still keeps going on his mercenary Cretan archers over here, which are down to a few men, and they're actually unfortunately engaged in battle over here, but yeah, at least it's good for me, right? Anyway, the front line, it's quite a fierce fight, but I think overall we're winning. Like over here we're doing quite well, although we have some spears backing us out over here, that's the reason. And the rest of the fight is going somewhat equally, like it's not like a fight that's going other way, except these ones over here. So pretty much his missiles are done for. I'm just gonna keep cycle charging, and yeah, I'm gonna try and get my slingers and archers on his flanks so I can start opening fire. And yeah, this Syrian archers is gonna completely tear apart these Spartan hoplites. He's gonna see that, and yeah, he's gonna try and move. Yeah, these guys, I totally forgot about them. He's gonna disengage with the veteran legionaries, go after the auxiliary Syrian archers, which I'm gonna see, so I'm just gonna try to pull them out anytime soon, and I'm just gonna keep cycle charging. Another veteran legionary is free because we just crossed this front over here, and he's got 2 units over here, heroes of Sparta and Spartan hoplites engaging, so I'm just gonna try to encircle him from all sides. So yeah, he gave in chase to me, but well, it wasn't that great because I can just shoot him in the back now with the other Balearic slinger. It doesn't matter if he's shut down for a few seconds. My archers over here, since the other guy can just freely shoot him in the back. These heroes of Sparta are just lasting forever over here. Okay, that's 2 units of heroes of Sparta. I totally missed that. And these guys, well, they're putting up a great fight. They're just demolishing these veteran legionaries, as you can see. But yeah, it's like back charges all over the place. Now they're wavering. It's just down to the general's bodyguard, and I think I'm just gonna open focus fire. I'm gonna focus fire this guy, and yeah, it's not gonna be that pretty, as you can see. I'm just gonna keep pulling back. Like I don't need to engage him since I get all of my archers, so I'm just gonna get my legionaries back, and yeah, this is how the battle is gonna end, with the defeat of the Spartans. And let's look at the kill count. Oh my dear lord, look at the equities over here. 172 kills, like that's worth it, all their money. I think I was a little bit, I misplayed my Numidians, not in the beginning with the Tarentine cavalry. I think I did pretty great over there, but against the Periki peltasts I've effed up. Balearic slingers all did great, except this guy who got focused fire. The auxiliary archers also did great. Even the spears, like being a nuisance that throw at the enemy in order to halt his advance. Pretty much what I did in the backline against the heroes of Sparta. The veteran legionaries just did their job. They just held the ground. That's all I needed them to do, because my real killing power always comes from missiles and cavalry. Well, not so much from cavalry, it's mostly missiles, but yeah, you know what I mean. For my opponent, he did really well. I wasn't expecting it to be such a nice fight, because usually lately in Rome 2 you just don't get good fights. It's just yeah, not that great. So I was quite happy about that. I really liked the fight, this one and actually the next one, which I'm gonna be posting soon. The Periki Peltas, I think you don't need those unless you have them in the front lines fighting. I think he should have taken these guys in the front line, opened up fire on my veteran legionaries, and then just go in with the hoplites, which they would be wounded, and actually they would waste their ammunition, the veteran legionaries, on them, so the hoplites would be quite healthy. Because the hoplites trying to get into the front line just took all the full blunt of the force from the pillars. And yeah, the Heroes of Sparta. No, that's not Heroes of Sparta. Where are the Heroes of Sparta? I just can't tell them apart. Okay, these guys are okay. 2 Heroes of Sparta, the rest hoplites. So yeah, overall a nice fight, really intense one, quite a fun one as well. GG to my opponent, and I'm hoping I'm gonna be seeing him again, and also I'm gonna be seeing you as well. So yeah, really hope you enjoyed. Feel free to leave a like or a comment. Feel free to subscribe if you're not, and I'm gonna be seeing you next time. Bye bye.